All hail, all hail. What's up, all ones and ones? Yes, we come forward with another reasoning again. We say actually to all the ancestors. I know all the ones them in the struggle here, so would we. You don't know my thing of black liberation. But sometimes as black people, when we try to liberate we own kind, it's them a fight against we. And have a whole heap of things to say. You have times, why? Look at black people not easy, Because black people have this thing in them where when I want to try to liberate them, a black man, they out there, a fight for equality and justice with black people. You have some black people out there say, you're not black enough. You understand? And now I give you the credit. You understand? Yeah. Because like, look here, when me look at me see man like Lewis Hamilton, the Formula 1 driver. Millionaire. Man don't have to do what them I do. Lewis Hamilton and others. See, other black people. Who because one parent might be white and one black. And you know I notice? It's a lot of black people who grew up in America. Black Americans have this type of mindset. You understand? When them go look on a black man and I say, him not black, him not this, him not that. You understand? You talk about a man or a woman who grew up with them black family. See? Them know about black culture. And when you try to do something for uplift your own people, I don't know if some insecurity thing will go on. They might tell you, yo, you're not black, It's this and that. And I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. I was gonna say something, but it slipped my mind. Yeah, So I look into that and I don't understand what it is going on with black people. Why they think like that. For example, yes, I remember what I'm gonna say now. It's like they can't think for themselves. They have to listen to others to tell them who to accept. You understand? To speak up for them. So these same black people who have this type of thinking, I see people not black enough to pass as black. I say you can't understand the black cause. You never see these people at the forefront fighting for the cause. And the ones them who them are saying are black enough are the ones who are there fighting and speaking out. But yet these cowards who are say you're not black enough, stay quiet. You understand? The man was and you see them on social media posting a lot of foolishness. They get involved in politics that not benefit them. It's like you have some black people in America, for example. And if you're not a citizen in America, you cannot vote. See? But it's different, for example, in England. Once you're a Commonwealth citizen, you have residency in England. You can vote. Them can't vote, but they're more preoccupied with American politics than to speak out for black rights and black liberation. Yes. It's like I said before at times, it's like they look to mainstream media to tell them who are acceptable or who is black enough, without even realizing there's a hidden agenda. For example, look at Barack Obama, a man who they say is black, and made the president of America. But yet, Barack Obama no business with black people. He was raised by his white mother and his grandma and his mother's husband. And a lot of people don't know. Them think Obama is just a little black man. But they fail to realize he's probably one of the richest presidents that America ever seen. Someone's going to look at me and say, I'm madness, me attack, but check him files. See, because Obama's stepfather. Boy, another topic again. No? Leave an inheritance for him. That was split equally between him and the other two siblings. It was his stepfather's children. And his inheritance was something like 1 point something billion, 1.5 billion US dollars. You understand? And if you look down in family, then you can see him related to people like George Bush and them people there. It's not a joke thing. Check it out. But not that we talk about. But yet a lot of black people look upon him like him and them savior. Him and them messiah. And him not business with them. Watch him do when the people them at Flint, Michigan. I talk about the water. Him go down there. I know the first thing him do. Him ask for a glass of water and drink it. It's like him I tell him nothing wrong with the water. Drink the water, man. See? But me not really want to come talk about it. So I say, these people who are looking at some black people who they claiming are not black enough. What are these people doing to fight our cause? Apart from being negative and causing further divisions. I see them as a set of people who are only trying to fit in and staying in their place. You know what I mean? Another thing I don't subscribe to. It's like them are trying to fit in. Them are beg for a seat at master table. Them on the yes or no sort of thing. You understand? Some of them do some menial jobs. You understand? If them go someplace and a policeman or some figure of authority who is white talk, them tremble in them boots. Them never check for them rights. You understand? But yet they fight on their own kind. Because they look at them and say, I'm not black enough. I'm not one of them. It's like the Willie Lynch syndrome or the crab in a barrel mentality still at work amongst us. Yeah, because like Willie Lynch, none about the Willie Lynch letter. Willie Lynch say no. Separate the dark skinned slave from the light skinned slave. The male from the female. The old from the young. And we see it still at work here today. Most times, these same ones who are fight down a brethren or sister who them consider is not black enough. Are some selfish people with some inferior complexes. And them hate themselves deep down. You understand? Yeah, man, them hate themselves deep down. So, them look upon a man who have confidence now. For come and I stand up for him right. And say it's foolish to say attack. We ain't a shut up. Look here, look. You know one idiot said to me not so long ago? Him said to me, him said to me that I live in a white man country. And I talk about racism. He said me must go to Africa go live. But yet this dunce, I work for white people. And they must serve them directly. Like them little slave on them ships, cook them food and clean them cabins. Poor fool, what an idiot. And them come tell me, I talk about racism and I live in a white man country. But this is just an example of how them foolish. And the sad thing is, he's not the only one with them kind of thinking, No, he's not the only one that they're thinking. And them are the same ones who will not support a black business. Because in their thinking, the white man's product is cheaper and better for them. Hence the reason why I label them selfish. I mean, you're not going to support a black business. Because you envy your brother, you know what, same grow. And the thing say, you can go get it from the white man shop or the Indian man or the China man shop cheaper. But that's why them call black people liquid money. Because I take your money and go and spend it outside of the culture. These same ones who fight down these brothers and sisters, and I say them not black enough. Fight with cause. Them is not about black liberation. Them not have no cause. They are happy slaves. Them happy to be slaves. And them not even know them are slaves. Some of them know them are slaves, but them not business. Because them are coward. Them rather live on them knees. Not fight. Get up and fight like a man. You understand? Cowards I call them. This is why I say it's time to leave them alone, leave them be, let them be happy slaves. And they will become their masters. Because guess what? They will do nothing. They're just happy being subservient. And a lot of people like that back in the islands, This is why you have so much corrupt politicians still ruling and creating little dynasties and controlling the resources of these countries. So I say leave them behind. Because you can't free happy slaves. Or slaves who don't realize that they are slaves. So leave them be. See? Put a message out there to the ones them and fight for the ones them who are happy for you to fight for them. The ones them who seek liberation. You can exchange ideas with. And reason with. Yeah. And them ones they we have to worry about. We fight for the ones them who appreciate it. And the ones who want to free themselves. Don't worry about the happy slaves them. Because look here, you see the happy slaves them? When you try free them are the same one who will turn around and stab you in the back and sell you out and rat you out. So them ones even worse than the oppressors. Because look here, you have some white people who are my friend who are fight for black liberation more than these slaves who are fight against we and we talk. Yes, you have some white people who fight for we. And enough of the brethren and sisters them who them say not black enough. Just because what? You not talk a certain way, or you not just a certain way, or you not born a certain way, or you not think a certain way. Or whatever it be. You might have one. You understand? So just so you go because I don't know them I get from this. So we say, man, leave happy slaves alone. Might as well become the master because we are going to treat them a little bit better. See? So that's where I leave it tonight. So we say like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend, and tell a friend. Black liberation we deal with. See? Be more. Alright? Guidance.